everybody, welcome to Old Nerd Reviews here on Twitch and on YouTube. How y'all doing? I see you're all piling in, and I've got everything set up for y'all. Let me go over to the chat here. As you can see, I got my second cam trained onto my desktop. I wanted Bryce to be able to see what I do, and I thought you guys might be interested in what it looks from my perspective too. So I've also got a second screen that we'll go to with it blows it up a little bigger. Anyway, let me go over here to the chat, and I see Steve, and Michael Boyce. Welcome, gentlemen. And I saw Eric pop in here. Hey, Eric the mod. Big high five to Eric. Always keeping the chat classy. Thank you, Eric. And let's see who else. Sonics fan. How you doing? You better be a Sonics fan. Can't be a Trailblazer fan. First round, we got shut out. Can't believe it. We played like a bunch of noobs. Jackson's 45. Welcome, Sir Jerome Johnson in the house. Paul T. Welcome. Paul. Todd Riddle. How you doing? Hey, nephew. What's up? What's up? David Martin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. John McCormick. What's going on, dude? Off Kilter's here. Welcome. Most Random is in the house. Ooh, out selling ice cream. Good day for it. Good job, Mang. And I think that's it. Why is my light box in frame? Well, I wanted to show you everything. I mean, how can I take it out except maybe minimize stuff and then you can't see some stuff. So I put it all there. You got my, here, I'll go to the second one. Let's see. Just got news from Steve. There's an update, so I expect trolls to get... that's what we got. Eric here, hopefully. Vengeance will be along shortly, although he'll probably be taken over on Twitch because of his little fart thing that he likes to do. Why is this last Monday chat? Because we're going back to Saturdays. The way I like it. We're going back to Saturdays at 5. So I know a lot of you could not come. Well, probably the people I'm talking to are not among them. So I'm talking to nobody. But there were people who couldn't come because it was Monday. And I finally got everything out of the way to the point where we can go back to Saturdays. And Kippy Love, what's up? Eating your hair. Good job. Eat that hair. Will the Blazers bring in players? I don't know what they're going to do. Like I said, they played like a bunch of noobs. They were so good throughout the entire regular season. And then the first round of the playoffs, and we got shut out by the freaking Pelicans. Unbelievable. Who the hell names their team Pelicans anyway? What a stupid thing. That's a while back. Hey, Goj, what's up? Goj is over on Twitch. How you doing, Goj? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so anyway, I was going to show you screen 2. Now there's screen 2. You can see that I have a feeling it's the lighting that's making it blurred. It's set to autofocus, but it's still blurred. This is my old camera, so you can see the difference between my new camera and my old camera. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and shut this off because this doesn't seem to be really making any difference, and that's just shining in everybody's eyes. So yeah, so that is everything. This is the chat. There's the chat window. That's what I'm watching you guys on. This over here is the events window. So when somebody subscribes, when somebody follows, all that other stuff, donates, it all comes over here so I can see what's going on over there. See, just like Kippy did. It says right there, Kippy did. Thank you, Kippy. I don't... What? Do you know that I eat... Yeah, I know that you eat hair. but I want to see it. Well, you've shown it on video. I want to see it again. So it says, Keepy Love donated $5 through Super Chat. Do you know that I eat hair? Yes, I do. So anyway, this is my main screen. As you can tell, what's going on there. That is Streamlabs OBS. This right down here is my new Stream Deck that I set up. So I change my scenes, I tweet things out, all with start the stream, stop the stream, all with the push of a button, just all right there. And then my microphone, of course, and my lights over here. My lights over here, you can't see those very well because they're out of the frame. And then I've got my main cam right there. This right over here is my track IR for when I play American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim, because that's what tracks my head. So, you know, I have this puppy here. Here, let me get it on my hat right there. Here, look, that thing right there. And then when I move my head, that camera picks it up and it moves it in the game. And you can also do like first-person shooters with it too. So anyway, let's go back to the main screen there. Let's see, all the local 7-Eleven pre-warmed stuff. What? No, don't do the microwave stuff. Anyway, speaking of 7-Eleven, this stream is, of course, sponsored by 7-Eleven, 5101 Northeast 112th Avenue here in Vancouver, Washington. They supply the chow for the chat. Look what I got. Andrea didn't want to touch these. I had to put them on myself. And Justin even used a separate pizza cutter. I used the anchovies. So I got a pepperoni pizza with anchovies. I even put the picture on Twitter. But there it is. Look at those anchovies. Oh my gosh. As soon as I started putting them on, I don't know what it is. It's obviously the salt content, because as soon as I started putting them on, took them out of the can, I started salivating just all over the place. And Andrea, she was very busy. She had customers, so she wrote her joke on a receipt. And there is her joke. Spring is here. I'm so excited. I wet my plants. There you go. Thank you, Andrea. So I'm going to take a bite out of these. I haven't had anchovies in a long time. Oh my goodness. So nice. It's funny. Andrea goes, "You're going to stink up my store." I said, "You betcha I am." Hey, Richard Bale in the house from across the stream. How you doing? Skull's here too. How you doing? Of course, I forgot to charge the tablet, so I'm on the desktop, which is choking and having a fit right now. You have an oldie goldie there, Goj? Mini-Me. Yes, I was going to talk about that. Vern Troyer, for those of you who didn't know, who played Mini-Me, passed away over the weekend, I believe it was, and he was 49 years old. About one of the last things posted to his Facebook page was something about he's been dealing with depression for years and years. So even though the cause of death is not in, as far as I know yet, it wasn't when I read it. A lot of people are thinking that he took himself out. I don't know yet, though. Hey, Mule Rider, welcome to the stream. What do you think I'm drinking? I'm drinking the Brazilian roast, dark roast. Brazilian blend dark roast from 7-Eleven. Hey, pepperoni. You're so goofy. I did not serve in Nam. I was too freaking young, you goofball. Be right back. Okay. We'll be waiting for you, Goj. Ashley ate in an Italian restaurant in Clovis, California on Friday called Luna's. Great place in fettuccine Alfredo. Oh, that sounds good. I don't really like raviolis, but I love fettuccine Alfredo stuff. Really good. Wonderful. Sounds good, mine. going to a YouTuber meetup tomorrow. That sounds cool. Video where it didn't happen. I want to see. So, let's see. Oh, today is National Picnic Day. So it's not like a foodie day. I mean, there may be something associated along with it, but today's National Picnic Day. Picnic Day. So you were supposed to, if it's sunny out, it was sunny out all week, and it's supposed to be like in the 80s this week, which is nice. But hey, you know, grab your wife, grab your girlfriend if you, but don't tell your wife about your girlfriend and go out and have a picnic. We have Alpha Pizzeria. They serve pizza whole, no slices. Really? So you've got to buy the whole pizza or it's nothing. They kick you to the curb, huh? Wow. Hey, Paul! $2. Thank you, Paul, for that super chat. Happy birthday, Tony. I'll save that birthday wish for October. But there you go. Don't say I never gave nothing to you back. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Also fell in the local river while riding my bike. Video or it didn't happen. I want to see that too. That pizza is good. And the anchovies just make it salty and wonderful and better. I'm trying to swallow as best I can. Jana, welcome to the stream. And Alfredo over on Twitch is here. Welcome, sir. Did you switch back from beta to the regular on your ATS so you could at least drive, Alfredo? Baja Blast came back today. Really? Well, I wouldn't say I'm not big on soda. Soda just doesn't agree with me as I've gotten older. But I'm a Coke freak. I love their branding most of all. I think that's what really attracts me to Coca-Cola because I love their commercials and just their branding and stuff. It's really fun. Elizabeth, I haven't seen you in forever, girl. What have you been up to? Good to see you. Iron Giant. I have not seen the Iron Giant, Jacksons. But I hear it's excellent. But I haven't seen it.
Self-high five.
Jana Lewis with a super chat of $10. Thank you so much, Jana. I appreciate that. Thank you. Everybody give Jana a self-high five. Is my self-high fives working yet? My icons? Let me see. Hold on. I'm checking over here. I don't see it. I don't understand it. Doggone it. I don't like that. It's not there. Well, self-high five anyway there, Jana. Let's see. JKM, it's Joe. Joe's in the house from JKM Crave TV. How are you? Doing well. I'm eating not sardines. I'm eating anchovies on my pizza. Anchovies. Look at those fish. Right there, and right there, all over the place. I used the whole 2-ounce can on it too. Hey, Lego Creator, welcome. Lego Creator. Have you ever played Lego World? Or is it plural, Lego Worlds? I do have it. I just haven't played it in a long time. It's a fun game. I got it when it was a free download when on Steam before it went public. It was early access. And I got it for free. And then when it went public, they are charging like, I think $30 for it now. So, but I got it for free. So it was cool. But if you have never played it, it's a cool game. It's fun. It's kind of like one of those relaxing games that you just kind of do your stuff and you go on missions and you build stuff, you know. Drink diet caffeine-free Coke. The only thing that I can even bear is Coke Zero. The rest of it, the flavor of Diet Cola is just so, I can't have it. I just don't like it. Diet Cola Mango. See, I would think that the diet part would like take away a good mango flavor, a good solid mango flavor, but you think it's amazing. All right, I'll take your word for it. Pizza money. Okay. CJ Cutter, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Jana doesn't like anchovies. You don't like anchovies, huh? Lego likes anchovies. You guys can have a cage fight. And Elizabeth has never had anchovies. Really? They're very salty little fish. If you're not a salt lover, you probably won't like them because they're very salty. I was telling everybody when the stream started that just opening the can made me start to salivate because of the salt. But they're yummy. I love it. Presley is here. I haven't seen you in a while either, sir. Welcome. Just getting the old gang back together. We're getting the band back together. Awesome. Oh, love using anchovies as a seasoning on meats. I've never done that. A seasoning. So, like, are you talking like anchovy paste, Richard? Michael Nesmith on Facebook. You ever seen Elephant Parts? Michael? It's by Nesmith. It's like this short little film he put together in the, God, was it the 70s or the 80s? I think it was the 70s, I want to say. May have been the 80s, but it's called Elephant Parts. It's weird. Typical Michael Nesmith weird. Mapo. I actually, I'm trying to think whether I liked Mapo or not. I like cream of wheat. I think I've got some chocolate back here. What the hell? Hold on. I think I've got some chocolate in here. Yeah, Malta Meal. No, this is original. But I think I have some chocolate here too. This is actually unopened. There you go. That's what I like, is Malta Meal. The reason I like Malta Meal and cream of wheat is since I eat by texture, I hate the lumps in oatmeal. It just drives me nuts. So you better have some really creamy type oatmeal or feed me Malta Meal or cream of wheat. Xbox Fanatic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, sir. Hellraiser, thank you for the host there. Appreciate it very much. Where's your sound? Hellraiser, make your sound. Hey, Andrea's here. Andrea in the house. Look at that pizza. Andrea. Anchovies. Andrea. Does it still smell like anchovies in the store? Oh, fillet of anchovies. You put into holes with rosemary and garlic. You always eat such interesting things, Richard. Wow. It won the Grammy for Best Short Subject Video. I didn't know that. So, John, you've seen Elephant Parts too. So it was early 80s. Okay. I wasn't sure whether it was late 70s or early 80s. I remember having it in the store when I worked at National Video, back when VHS tapes were all the rage. And I remember it being on VHS. There's lumps in cream of wheat too. Well, not when I do it. I beat it to death. There's no lumps in my cream of wheat. Otherwise, they hit the wall. Hey, Rare. How you doing? Welcome from the East Coast. Well, hello, East Coast. Hola. Glad to have you. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, man, who cut the freaking cheese? I think it was Hellraiser. That's great. I love it. And Hellraiser's got 434 Nerdo bucks. Congratulations, sir. You can actually challenge somebody over there if you want to. Have I ever had banana cream instant cream of wheat? No, I think I would like that. Banana cream. Because, you know, since I eat by texture, I don't like regular bananas, but I do like banana flavored stuff, and that's why I like the banana Slurpees. But I think I would like that. Papa John's is going to make their garlic sauce available in a gallon jug. Wow. A gallon jug. That's crazy. Okay, that worked. Tablet A is uncharged, but this mildly broke. Okay, well, whatever works. Goj, for you. I'm going to sleep now. Well, thanks for stopping in, Richard, and I will see you on the Twitch stream hopefully this week. I'm going to start twitching it like nothing you have ever seen. Now that I've got everything taken care of that tied me up on the weekends, I'm just ready to go to town on Twitch. So if you're not following me on Twitch, follow me on Twitch because we're going to do lots of cool stuff all during the week. Andrea, goodbye. I will see you later for more coffee or something. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Hey, John Herman. Talkie back then? What? What are you talking about? I'm not that old, you dang guy. Pineapple upside down cake. I do not like pineapple upside down cake. Did you hear my podcast about that? You must have heard the podcast. No, I don't like pineapple upside down cake. I like pineapple, but just not that way. Hellraiser had some amazing barbecue ribs. Well, share the wealth, buddy. Share the wealth. Banana flavored ice cream. I would eat that, Rare. That would be good. I would eat that. Banana pudding. Now, I wouldn't eat banana pudding, even though I would like the banana flavor. I do not like the texture of pudding. It's like somebody snotted and they expected me to eat it. You know? No. What is the app called? What app are we talking about? Squishy Stream. Squishy Stream? Are we talking about Squishy the suicidal pig? Yeah, we'll play Squishy. Can you watch Twitch from your phone on an app? Yes, they do have a Twitch app. So if you need to do it on your phone, do it on your phone. Grab the Twitch app. Max Headroom pirating incident. I remember that. That was crazy. The Bedrock Twitch. I don't remember that. Mitchell Jackson. Yes, goodbye Monday chat. Hello Saturday chat. We're going back to Saturdays. Tapioca pudding. I don't think I've ever had tapioca. It makes me think of butterscotch. Is tapioca anything like butterscotch? I like butterscotch. Not pudding, but butterscotch. Ooh, butterscotch chocolate chips. Well, they're not chocolate chips, they're butterscotch chips. But butterscotch chip cookies, good stuff. Texas style barbecue for the win. My PC is a $99 X business computer, so certain things make it... Oh, okay. But they run Twitch best. Cool. rock and roll. Thank you guys for taking care of the chat. Appreciate it very much. The Lego app. Do they have a Lego app? I wouldn't be surprised if they have a Lego app. But what would you do? Build stuff with it? That would be fun. I think that would be pretty cool. Stumbled across a YouTuber called CasketMan20 that does ATS videos. He's really good at backing up, but they are edited up quite a bit with cuts. Well, maybe I'll have to check him out. Yeah, I've always watched Squirrel. There's another guy who I'm trying to think of his name, who's on YouTube, who does ATS or does ETS, I think, exclusively. He's from Ireland, so he's got this thick Ireland accent. And what he does is he actually has his camera in back of him. He's got this whole elaborate setup. So he's actually sitting in a seat with his wheel and everything and his gear shift and stuff. And he's got 3 screens, 3 monitors spanning across. So his whole windshield right there is the game. It's really awesome. Can't remember his name. Butterscotch morsels. That's right, Jana. It has rice in the pudding. I would definitely not like that, because that texture would freak me out even more. Little teeny chunks of crap inside pudding. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So John's gonna like Saturday. Yep. I think a lot of people will. Peach and strawberry tea. I've tried peach tea and I've tried strawberry tea, which are pretty good, but never a combo. Who makes that, Xbox? The Demigorgon wants to eat me. No! He's scary. I'll sick 11 on him. I'll get a little girl to protect me. She'll take his butt out. This morning I tried a beverage called Focus Aid, which is supposed to help you focus, and it works. Really? Focus Aid. Is that the brand name or is that the product name? So you like tapioca. You like tapioca, Goj? I said the app. It's just a Twitch app. Just go ahead and go to, you know, whatever you're on, or Android, or the Apple Store, or whatever the crap it's called for you Apple people, and just go ahead and type in Twitch, and you'll find it. Yes, I'm gonna have to get you guys t-shirts. The Troll Patrol. That's pretty cool. Say that 5 times fast. What's my favorite pizza chain? I don't eat pizza from pizza chains mainly because it's too expensive, but I would say that the last time I had it, which I would say it would probably be Pizza Hut. I remember liking their pizzas. But I mean, when they charge something like $20 a pizza, like Round Table does, I don't even see how Round Table stays in business charging $25 a pizza. That's ridiculous. Who would do that? Obviously somebody would. Otherwise they still wouldn't be around. I don't understand it. I don't get that. No, I have not watched Andre the Giant show on HBO yet, but I plan on doing that. I saw Andre in real life, if you didn't know. He wrestled Rowdy Roddy Piper, and who was teaming with his tag team partner at the time, Bad News Tim Brooks, here in Portland back in the early 80s, late 70s. And it was a typical Andre squash match. Dono and the promoter flew Andre in. And it was a great match. That was my very first live match, a wrestling event, and I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. Andre's just freaking huge. Oh my goodness. In real life, he's a lot bigger than he is on the TV. Okay, Lego, I am totally confused. If it wasn't Twitch, I don't remember mentioning another app. What did it do? Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, and Papa John's. See, I'll go over to Little Caesars, but there's no reason to, because like 7-Eleven is right here, and I love 7-Eleven pizzas. So I used to go over to Little Caesars. You know, if I want something specific, that they've turned out something specific, then yeah, I'll go over and try it and stuff. I don't remember if I've ever had Papa John's. We do have one around here, but I don't remember ever having it. The Iron Sheik hated him. Who didn't the Iron Sheik hate? Or who doesn't the Iron Sheik hate? That guy hates everybody. And I don't know if it's a kayfabe thing or in real life. You know, he may just be so old school that he does not break character. But I mean, as far as I know, that guy hates everybody. Domino's. I haven't had Domino's since I did the wings review with, who did I do? Bite and Chew food review? Did I do Bite and Chew food review, the Domino wings? But I haven't had their pizzas in forever. Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, don't mess with Gordon Ramsay. Don Ramon. Too old to watch what? Wrestling? Oh, hell no. Of course, I prefer old school wrestling. The kayfabe days, the days of the federations, the indie. I mean, all over, you know, Georgia and Memphis and Stampede and you know, just Portland, of course, and just all the indie federations that worked together. I loved that stuff. Not so much anymore. Although I hear that TNA is getting better. I may have to give it another try. Give it another chance. Oh, well, I was just kidding about the Lego World app. I don't know if they really have one. I mean, it would be cool if they just had a Lego app that you could build stuff with, and it would surprise me if they don't. They have an app for everything. Oh yeah, Andre was a drinker. Gaming tonight. Probably not. I'm pretty tired. In fact, I had just woken up from a nap before the stream, and I had one of those sleeps where you go to sleep and all of a sudden you just wake up all of a sudden. I don't know what woke me up, but I still felt like I was in a daze, and it took me like a half hour to like get back to real life here. So I probably won't do it today, but I will do it. Let's see, tomorrow's Tuesday. I will be doing it tomorrow. I do have to get a haircut, as you can see, this week, and I have to take my car in for an oil change, so I've got to schedule those. But we will be streaming tomorrow. I haven't got it up. More than likely, it'll be 10 or 11, but I will have the schedule up for this week over on Twitch before you guys go to bed. Wrestling is scripted. It's not fake. You cannot fake a body slam. You cannot fake falling off a ladder. But it's scripted to where the decisions are predetermined. But you cannot, you can take care of each other, and good wrestlers do take care of each other so they don't actually hurt each other. But I mean, there's no way to miss being body slammed. Go, oh, I'm going to stop before I hit the mat. Doesn't work that way. Ring of Honor. Yeah, Ring of Honor is good. I like Ring of Honor. Wingstop. Wingstop. That is, I got that coupon and I haven't used it. I have that coupon and I have not used it. I haven't gone over there to see what it's like, but see, they give you free stuff. Regular hand-cut seasoned fries and 5 wings with any purchase. And it's just a brand new place here in Vancouver over on Chocolate. So it's pretty good. Is it pretty good? Hey, Serge. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Saw Andre at Madison Square Garden in Piper. Oh, that would be so awesome, Rare. Wow. That would be crazy awesome. You worked at the Arrowhead Pond of Anaheim for the conversion crew and the guys that were enemies. Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely. You know, but the thing is that the difference between today's wrestling and yesterday's wrestling, the good stuff, is they never rode together. They never ate together. They were never seen together. They kept kayfabe to where even though you knew that they were probably the bestest of buds in real life, there was still that question in your mind. Do they really like each other? Because they kept it kayfabe all the way through. And that was when wrestling was great. Sure, it's scripted. Absolutely. It's like anything else. You know, it's like bashing somebody for watching a certain TV show. Why would you do that? Okay, I watch Walking Dead. I watch Roseanne. It's entertainment. It's entertainment and it's fun. And especially when you're live. I mean, not these days it wouldn't be as fun because they make you sit in your seats and, you know, you don't get to interact. But when I was a kid, when I was growing up with the indies, there was no barrier between the people in the front row and the wrestling ring. There was no barrier there, and there was no mats in Portland. It was hard concrete, but there was no barriers. And the wrestlers, what made it fun is the wrestlers actually interacted with the crowd. I've had wrestlers get up in my face about this far away and be screaming at me while I'm screaming at them back. It's so much fun. It was such a blast. Iron Sheik is a crack up, Rare. You know, it's just, like I said, I think it's kayfabe. He cannot be that crotchety and hate as many people as he seems to. I think it's just his persona. I haven't seen the Jake the Snake documentary yet on Netflix. I'm planning on watching that. I've got it in my favorites. Hey, KC, welcome. Tony, I just switched over to Twitch trying to see if that earlier issue I had on YouTube is better on here. Twitch is better anyway. It's just the way it is. YouTube sucks my butt. You stopped after NWO. So are you talking NWO in WCW or NWO in WWF or WWE? I pretty much stopped watching WWE after the Attitude Era. When they went PG, it was just like, this has gotten stupid. I liked it before the Attitude Era. And see, I mean, there are so many things wrong with wrestling today. That could be a whole show in and of itself. And maybe I'll make a video and tell you why wrestling sucks today. Because I have some, I know why wrestling sucks today. '41 and watch it from '83 all the way up until the WCW NWO days. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. It was fun. I miss WCW. I mean, the latter years were not that great, but I liked, if it came back, I would watch that because I like it. Well, mainly because process of elimination, I don't like WWE. I mean, that is overly scripted. When I was a kid and they let the wrestlers just go off when they did their promos, you know, they probably told them, okay, this is kind of what I want you to focus on and center around and talk about. But they didn't tell them word for word. They didn't have a friggin' script that they read because it sounds so fake and so scripted now. They just used to let them go. And there are people that cut some of the best promos ever on the mic. You had to be good on the mic. You just didn't have to have a good memory and memorize, but you had to be good on the mic. Used to go watch wrestling live in the late 60s. Wow, John. Wow, you go back further than I do. I started watching wrestling in 78, I think it was. Jesse Ventura was here in Portland. Adrian Adonis was here in Portland. Kurt Hennig had just started out here in Portland. We had Buddy Rose. We had Lord Jonathan Boyd. We had the Kangaroos. We had the Sheep Herders, which were, you know, Vince took and absolutely ruined, turned them into Bushwhackers, which were idiots. But the Sheep Herders, as the Sheep Herders, Butch and Luke were as dangerous and scary as they came. Great tag team, and then Vince ruined it as usual. And then, you know, Billy Jack Haynes, Mean Mike Miller. Some of these guys you probably don't recognize. Rip Oliver. He actually did a little stint in WWF. And they just ruined him. I'm glad he didn't stay. Oh! Hellraiser. Who cut the cheese? You dang fart guy. Hakeem. Yes, I remember that. Hakeem. Oh, let's see. My grandpa had passed away back on 4/21 in 81, says KC. I was just under one. Ah, that's harsh. That's sad. Oh, excuse me. Lego. I spent Saturday night watching Triple, a Mexican wrestling live from Tijuana for TV tapings on Twitch. Awesome. That's the cool thing, is you can find wrestling like 24/7 on Twitch. Impact TNA streams on Twitch 24/7. So you can see new and old pay-per-views. You can see new and old events. You can see matches, specifically events, especially for Twitch. And just funny live streams, a lot of behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, they stream 24/7, and they do have a lot of lucha stuff. They have a lucha channel over on Twitch, and another one too. I can't remember though. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Brutus was a character. He was not my favorite wrestler. He had charisma going on, but you know, he wasn't that great a wrestler. But yeah, I liked Brutus, and I never saw Gorgeous George. That was before my time. Sir Oliver Humperdinck, I remember him too. Now, did he wrestle, or was he just a manager, Sonics? Because I remember him from his manager days. Let's have some fun tonight. I thought we were having fun. Oh, there's Hellraiser checking his Nerdo Bucks again. 370. You went down, buddy. What have you been using it on? The farts thing? Hey, Tony A. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Glad to have you. House of Hardcore has a Twitch channel. I don't know what that is, but I will be looking that up. House of Hardcore. So a manager. So he was never a wrestler. I mean, as far as I remember, he was kind of short and a little overweight there, quite a bit overweight. But I mean, you know, those kind of guys there, Buddy Rose, friggin' for somebody as overweight as he was, he could move. It was incredible. Sometimes on YouTube you can also find new and old live streams of oh yeah, I mean I watch YouTube wrestling stuff all the time. I mean, Defiant Wrestling is strictly on YouTube over in the UK. And that's some pretty good wrestling. Austin Aries has got, I think he still has the Defiant Championship belt, I believe. I think he still does. Wang Chung! Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Sat between Brutus and Hogan during a flight from South Carolina to Florida. Man, you must have been squished. Lego Creator, are you leaving or is somebody else leaving? I see you said bye. Is somebody else leaving that I didn't see? Oh, Hellraiser challenged KC to a food fight. That means that KC has to answer back. Accept the challenge or be labeled a wuss for life. Paul Jones. Yeah, Paul Jones just died recently. Oh, it's run by Tommy Dreamer. Okay, that rings a bell. And it's on Twitch? I'll have to check it out, Sonics. Thanks. Hunger to the game? Like, I think they should make it so you can get out of your freaking truck and eat donuts and wash your truck. There needs to be truck washes that you can actually get out and wash your truck. But first they got to make it so the trucks actually get dirty, right? And so you can get out and wash your trucks at the truck stop. Yeah, I agree. That would be fun to go into like Greasy Spoon diners and donut shops and coffee shops. I agree. I think that would be great. Adam, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Mang? Sonic saw the Lucha Underground show, Impact versus Lucha Underground show. Oh, okay. Was that when they were still global? When they were starting to go global force wrestling, Sonics? Which turned out to be absolutely a disaster. I thought global was actually going to be really good, and then it just kind of tanked. Oh, we got a fight between Hellraiser and KC. Going head to head in the arena, you can see floppy broccoli flying in all directions. Suddenly, a chocolate sprinkle storm erupts. The sprinkles finally settle, and Hellraiser has emerged victorious. Grab a cookie and go sit your ass down. Hellraiser got 100 Nerdo bucks. Isn't that your second win, Hellraiser? Isn't that your second one? Because didn't you win the last time? The Brother Love Show. I love you. Oh, yeah, you got that 100 bucks there. You're up to 429 there, Hellraiser. You're licking your wounds. You'll be out of commission for 28 minutes, 54 seconds. Well, it was a good fight, Casey. You tried your best. There is no shame in getting your butt kicked by Hellraiser. Hey, Travis, welcome to the stream. Love your content. Keep up the great work. I will do that, sir, and it's because of you that I am here, because otherwise I'm just some guy sitting by himself talking on the internet. So I appreciate your watching. YouTube is really nasty. It is. It's getting worse. Second win, Hellraiser. Good job, man. You must be training at the Cobra Kai. I have no idea what any of that is, Xbox. Excited that Clash Royale is going to get Clan Wars tomorrow. I have no idea what any of that is. What is that? And you're licking the soles of your bare feet. Ew, nasty. YouTube blows. In a word, yes. Oh, so you were the one that Hellraiser battled before, and you lost again? Dude, that's okay, you know? Pick yourself up, dust yourself off. There's always next time. You should challenge him next time. Oh. Lego, are you leaving? If you are, thanks for coming by. I appreciate seeing you. Make sure to come over to Twitch this week. I'll be streaming a lot. Highly addictive phone game. Think it's overrated. What are we talking about, Jacksons? Glow, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. Yeah, that was pretty dopey. Although, who came out of there? Oh, what's her name? I can't remember her name all of a sudden. She is the daughter of Moondog Moretti, who wrestled a lot in Portland and over in Idaho. What's her name? Ivory. Ivory started in Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling and Glow. I mean, I think that's the only good person that came out of that thing. Do I know Mr. Happy 0121? Greg and Q? I do. I talk to them every once in a while. Well, I talk to Greg. I've never talked to Q. Fabulous Moolah. She was pretty awesome. This old Galaxy tab takes forever to charge. Man, sounds like you're just having some major problems over there, Goj. Bruno Sammartino, he died recently. Bruno, rest in peace, buddy. He did some good stuff. I will be on this Saturday, absolutely. So we will be on Saturday instead of Monday. Xbox Fanatic. Clash Royale. A good hobo in a comedy movie? Why? Because of my beard? I could do that. I played lots of parts here in Portland on Grimm and Leverage and Portlandia and the Librarians and everything from detective to zombie on Grimm. Police multiple times. CSI, CSU, doctor, just patron in restaurants, people walking down the street. Did a lot. It was fun. Good job tonight. Well, it's all because of you keeping things going. Hey, Michael Cleaver, thank you for hosting the stream. Appreciate that, sir. Rod just did an awesome tribute to Bruno at the beginning of the show. I'll have to look that up. I'm assuming they probably put it on YouTube. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate that. I'll check that out. Hey, yo. Because I'm a middle-aged white man? Oh, is that what hobos are? Middle-aged white men? Okay. Tito Santana. I never took to Tito. I really didn't. I know that he was big and a lot of people really liked him, but he was never a favorite of mine. I never really cared that much for Tito. I thought he was a mid-card talent at best. Didn't play the homeless guy on the train in Pee-wee's Big Adventure? No. That would have been fun. I would have loved to have been in one of Pee-wee's movies. Pretty fly for a white guy, that's right. Yes, this hour does go fast. It's almost over. Yeah, Eric and Steve have been busy. Thank you, sirs. Oh, you can't do farts over here, Vengeance. YouTube. You can only do it over on Twitch. Rock and roll songs? Yeah, I mean, I'm into classic rock. Friggin', it'd be a shorter list of what I don't watch or listen to. Restream, there's really not a lot that I can do for Restream. Restream is its own little animal. So yeah, there's not a lot I can do with Restream, unfortunately. That's just something that has to be. Oh, Michael doesn't have permission to use farts. Got to be a mod. It was made specifically for Hellraiser because he likes that kind of stuff. That's right. It's a battle royal. It's a cage match. Typhoon and Earthquake, the natural. That was a goofy type of gimmick. I really didn't care for that. I really didn't. Yes, I have put in some commands. Michael, you can do a exclamation mark commands, and that'll give you a link so you can see all the commands right now. There's only a few, and there's going to be a lot more that you can do, but that'll show you all the commands that you can use over on Twitch. Hey, Idaz, welcome, sir. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Hey, I told you guys on the podcast today, on the Eagle, which is 106.7, you can hear it on iHeartRadio if you're not local here, but it's a local oldies, 70s, 80s music station. And they do Casey Kasem's American Top 40 on Saturdays and Sundays, which is very cool. Yep. Head over there and you can find the list of commands there, Michael. Oh, M4, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, John. John just subscribed. Welcome to the channel, John. Unfortunately, I can't do anything on my end on this, on Restream. I mean, we may have to go exclusively on Twitch or exclusively on YouTube for, I think we're going to have to go exclusively on YouTube for the live streams and not do the simulcast because that just screws things up. Panda Express. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had Panda Express. It's pretty good. It's got some good stuff. Should wear a KFC bucket over his head. Bucket head. What, you mean like, oh, what's his name? Can't remember his name. He's like this weather guy on YouTube. All of a sudden, I can't remember his name, and he plays this guy, this one character. It's kind of funny. Kurgan the Interrogator. I never heard of that guy. I would have to see a picture. Maybe I have. Hold on, let me see. Let me go over here. See, now I can't do anything directly through Restream. But see, if I go to individual, like if I go to, hold on, let me see over here. See, I just think they're stupid because they're just wasting their time. It doesn't bother me. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me see. Let's try that. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. Okay. Anyway. KFC's Crispy Kernel Sandwich. Is that something new? Crispy Kernel Sandwich. I'll look that up. I haven't done that. I'll look it up, Xbox. The oddities. I remember the oddities. They were fun. I like that. I like that gimmick. Oh, it's past 6, guys. So I'm going to have to let you go. But thanks, everybody, for being here. And like I said, I will be... Hold on. Go back over here to my chat. There we go. I will be streaming all week on Twitch. I'll put up the schedule. It'll be out there. Twitch.tv/oldnerdreviews. It's down right there. There you go. And yeah, come over and we do about the same. Is we chat, we drink coffee, and we play games. That's the addition that we do over there. So a lot of stuff. Review coming out on Wednesday, of course. I got to still shoot it and everything. And I think that is about it. So you guys have a freaking awesome rest of the week, whatever you plan on doing. I hope it's nice where you are. And if you missed any of the stream and you want to check out anything that you missed, I'll have the rerun going up on Twitch in probably about 15 minutes, maybe less than that. One over here on YouTube, it takes forever to process, so it won't be up for probably an hour and a half or something like that. Anyway, thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks, Steve, and Eric, my mods, and Vengeance, Hellraiser over on Twitch for taking care of things. You guys are awesome. I appreciate everything. And thanks, everybody, new and old. I love having new people here and the old gang here, too. So you guys have a good one. And that's it. So I will leave you with the end music, the nice jazz you can go to sleep to, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye now.